Hello, guess who and guess what? Well, the guess who is me, Robbie Susan Chandler, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator who lives in Quincy, Florida, right outside Tallahassee, Florida. If you live in the area, I hold classes in my home. I'd love for you to come over and join me. I hold classes on Sunday afternoon, Monday afternoons, and Thursdays at noon, and also another one at 5 o'clock. So like I said, if you live around Quincy, Tallahassee, Chattahoochee, this area in Florida, come over and join us. Now let's see what the what is today. The what is this beautiful card made with the Lily of the Valley Designer Series paper. And it's what I call a double Z fold because it's a Z fold, but it's got two Z's. One on the inside and one on the outside. So from the front it looks like this, and it folds up like this to go in the envelope. It's a really pretty card. It's a birthday card. So let's look at all the pieces of this. It's really a pretty simple card. So let me get this piece out of the way. You know who I am now. And let's start with the base. And it is garden green. And it's scored at, well, first of all, it's 11 by 4 1/4. And it's scored at 5 1/2 and 2 3/4. So 11, 4 1/4, scored 5 1/2, 2 3/4. And that would make your fold go halfway this way. That's half the card, and then fold halfway back. And there's your Z fold. So that's your base piece. And then this piece that's inside, this piece is 3 by 9 inches, and it's scored at 3 and 6. So 3 by 9, scored at 3 and 6, and it folds this way and then back like a Z again. And that's your inside piece. All right, let's look at our Designer Series paper. This is a beautiful pack of paper, and it's called Lily of the Valley. Well, Valley in Bloom, actually. The suite, I think, is the dies and stamps are Lily of the Valley, but the paper itself is called Valley in Bloom. And here's a piece of it, and there's several really pretty pieces in here. The one I used is this one with the smaller designs, but see here you have one with larger leaves. And then my inside piece I cut from these sections. This piece right here, I just went around the edges and cut out these little sections for there. And one more paper I used, which is right here, if you can see behind there, is the Pastel Shimmer Specialty paper, and I used the Pool Party. Like I said, it's the Pastel Shimmer. Really pretty paper. I use this a lot. And the colors are Bubble Bath, Lemon Lolly, and Pool Party. So here's your Bubble Bath, Lemon Lolly, and Pool Party. Okay. So now let's look at our Designer Series paper pieces. And here's one that I used, and it's 4 by 5 1/4. And this piece is just simply going to go right here. So there's your first piece. And then these two are 4 by 2 1/2. And they just go right here like that. So this is your what I call the base. Let me put this out of the way. And then I have one where I've already glued those down. Let's pull it over. And then this piece, the pieces that go on it are actually cut with a die from Stylish Shapes. This square, let's see if it's the biggest one. I believe it is. Get all this other stuff out of the way. Yes, it's the one that goes right here, so it's the largest one. Now, if you don't have these dies, this square is actually 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. So that's what this piece is. This birthday piece is 2 3/4 by 2 3/4, and then here's this piece. Now, this is just basic white, and I embossed, sent it through the cut and emboss machine with the floral spray embossing folder, and I picked an area that had the little Lily of the Valley flowers, so I would get that design on my paper. So those pieces go, let me move this. So we've got our happy birthday here, our embossed piece there, and our Designer Series paper right there. So there's the this is your inside Z, and I have one already done right there. And this piece I might as well show you all of, well, while we're looking at this was all stamped in garden green, and the stamps came from Lily of the Valley. And here's the happy birthday, and then here's the little lily that I used there. So all the stamps are from Lily of the Valley, and all the dies are from, well, most of these dies are from Lily of the Valley, and we'll look at those now. So the piece right here is this piece, this die from Lily of the Valley, and I cut it like I told you, out of the pastel shimmer, and just adhered it down. So here are these two pieces, and guess what? I have one already almost glued down. So what you do, you're going to fold, well, let me get this piece. You're going to fold this piece up, and you want to center it right in the middle of your back piece and glue just this side down. So that's what I did here. And then fold this over and fold the other Z over. And this is where you want, this is when you want to glue this down. And this works much better. This is my tip for you. This works much better if you, come on glue, if you do that first. Now this glue was working just fine a while ago. There we go. Of course, and then it just bloop, 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 just bloops out. That's the way it usually works. Alright, so you just fold this in, put this over right on top of it. And let's hold that for a second, and look, there's some extra glue coming out, of course. Alright, while that's holding down, let me show you the other dies. These are the little flowers, and here's the die from the Lily of the Valley set. And then I cut 2 leaves. Now, you could do these, and these are out of garden green. You could do these flowers 2 ways. You could cut a garden green set and a white set, and then cut the little flowers off and glue them on. But that's not what I did. I took the dark granny apple green. In fact, these are the 2 colors I used to color in here, was granny apple green. But I took the dark one, and I just simply colored the stem. So I just laid it down and just started coloring the stem with a marker. So then I had a green stem and white flowers. And I also took some Wink Stella and put it on my flowers. I don't know if you can see the shine on that, but that's the way I got a little shimmer on that. So like I said, all of these are from the Lily of the Valley dies. Okay, so we've got this glued down. Now what I did, I just took these 2 leaves and I put them down with dimensionals. And the way they're cut, it's really kind of hard to tell what's up and what's down. So I flipped one around, so one would go this way and one would go that way. And then I took, on this card, I took one piece and I cut it, and I stuck half down here and half up there at the top. But what we're going to do today is put a hole in here, since I have 2 of them, and another hole in here. And then I did a pool party ribbon and put it right there. So let me show you the one that I did for you guys. So see, here's the two full Lily of the Valley stems right there. One here, and then I did cut a little piece off and put one over here. So see the difference? Here's the one and here's the 2. I like a lot of flowers, so I'm kind of partial towards this one. But you know, if you like a little skimpier or not as many, that one's pretty too. So you tell me in the comments which you like better, the 1 stem or the 2 stem. And then to finish it off, I put these holographic resin dots around here, and a couple in there. So there we have our card. How do you like that? And see, I even put a little Wink Stella right there on those. So it's a pretty easy card, just got to have your paper cut, and you know, any designer series paper would work for this card. It would be a beautiful card. So I hope you'll do this card, make this card yourself. Please like it, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you need a demonstrator, I'd love to be your demonstrator. If you'd like to be on a team, I would love to be your team leader. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and happy crafting.